It's easy to connect with people who agree with you. The real test of connection is whether you can stay in meaningful relationship with someone whose choices unsettle you and whose way of being is foreign to you. Have you ever muted a family member whose views you did not want to hear? Have you ever left a chat group because the disagreement felt unbearable? Have you ever unfollowed someone because their posts you disagreed with? Those are natural responses, but they come at a cost. A world that gets smaller, where you retreat to only what you already believe, and where relationships can only survive if no one mentions certain topics. In digital spaces, difference is everywhere and easy to escape. We can block, mute, unfollow, or simply scroll past. Platforms learn what upsets us and shows us less of it, or more of it, depending on what keeps us engaged. Either way, we're being actively sorted. The result is that many of us lose the practice of staying with difference. We forget how to be uncomfortable together. We do not grow by surrounding ourselves only with people who are the same as us. We grow by encountering what is unfamiliar, what resists us, what we cannot easily absorb. The discomfort of difference is not a problem to be solved. We can become someone larger than who we currently are. Without this, we lose relationships that could become stronger if someone had stayed. We lose the chance to discover that we were wrong, or partly wrong, or that the other person was more than their opinion. So stay when you want to leave, not forever, not in every situation, but long enough to ask what the discomfort is telling you. Listen before you respond, to genuinely hear what someone is saying. Notice when you're already drafting your counter arguments before the other person has finished. Share your discomfort honestly, not as accusation, but as information. Like, this is hard for me to hear. I don't know how to respond to that. Let the other person be whole. The person whose views disturb you is also someone with fears and hopes and a history you do not know. Resist the urge to flatten people into positions. And when you fail, come back. After an outburst, after saying something unhelpful, after leaving when you wish you had stayed, return and try again. The one core obstacle is the belief that staying means agreeing. Many people leave difficult conversations because they fear that remaining is a form of endorsement. But presence is not agreement. You can stay with someone, hear them fully, and still hold your position. The practice is not about abandoning your values. Your values can survive contact with people who do not share them. This is not saying don't block or endure harm or engage endlessly. There are times when leaving is the right choice. But the default for normal differences between people should not be escape. The default should be, can I stay a little longer? Can I learn something here? Can this relationship hold what we are both bringing to it?